Republican National Convention may be in full swing, but take a look on your screen. This is a live picture of Hillary Clinton, the Democratic presumptive presidential nominee, not relinquishing the spotlight. You're looking at live pictures of her stumping in the battleground state of Nevada. This a day after she campaigned in Ohio, obviously the central area of the RNC underway right now. And while Donald Trump's ticket is pretty much sealed, she has yet to pick her running mate with less than a week to go until her own convention. Let's bring in former Republican Senator from Florida, George Lemieux, and he's an at-large delegate for his state, where in Florida, Donald Trump leads. He's tied in Ohio with Hillary Clinton, but looking at what's expected to happen, give me your guess, because you're a seasoned politician. Do you think Hillary Clinton announces her running mate during the Republican National Convention, or does she wait so that she gets the ultimate spotlight?
Liz, I think she waits. She's going to let Trump have his day. She will do these other events around the country to kind of box the comments that Donald Trump and the campaign are making. But I think she'll wait till next week or the week after in order to have her own day and be able to build up for her own convention.
Okay, so as we wait on that, let me just get your feel of your sense of the feel of the convention at the moment. We have a couple of cross-current stories. Protests outside, nothing violent, we just showed that. We also have on the inside what happened last night with the Melania Trump brouhaha in the speech. I'm not sure that that has any major implication. You'll have to tell me. But give me your sense of the leadership point of view. I'm still looking at Donald Trump's Twitter feed. He only has retweeted one other person's tweet, having very little to do with any of that. And he hasn't tweeted about this situation. Do you expect him to make some type of statement, movement, fire somebody? What do you think?
No, I think it's over, and I think it's really been much to do about little. You know, the words that Melania used, I'm sure, are words that her parents said to her, and just because it's similar to what Michelle Obama said, it's the same words that I say to my 4 kids and people say around this country to their children. I even look back at the 2004 Laura Bush speech, and there was a lot of that same kind of language of work hard, keep your word, dream big dreams. So I don't think there's anything momentous about it. I don't think that Donald Trump is going to respond anymore. In fact, I think the fact that he's not responding shows a newfound discipline of his campaign. And since the last time you and I visited, I really think that the campaign is a lot more disciplined and tightly focused, and that's why they're doing better. Okay,
and yet you haven't officially endorsed. You say you will vote for Donald Trump at the convention, but we're talking about unity here, and Paul Manafort, the guy supposedly in charge right now, going after John Kasich, who is not there, but he is the governor of Ohio. In fact, a couple of times in the past 48 hours, he's called Kasich embarrassing. Then you have Paul Ryan saying just yesterday at a Wall Street Journal lunch, not my kind of conservative. So is there real unity? Tell me what you see right now there.
You know, I think there's a really good feel on the convention floor. I thought yesterday was a successful day. They made the case about safety and security. They put their witnesses, if you will, on the stand. They had folks who were our heroes from Benghazi. They kind of culminated with Rudy Giuliani giving the closing argument, sort of Babe Ruth's last at bat. I thought it was a great speech. And they made the case. And I think today you're going to hear about jobs in the economy and how this president and Hillary Clinton have failed the economy and failed working class families. And they're going to make the case throughout the week, culminating in Donald Trump on Thursday. And I think you're going to see a cohesive, unified Republican Party when it's over with.
Well, we happen to have a Democrat standing by, and he happens to have been the mayor of Cleveland and, of course, a congressman for the state of Ohio, Dennis Kucinich in the chair. 76 weeks of job creation. I wouldn't say the texture of the job creation is exactly what people want, but you just heard George Lemieux say, you know, it hasn't been a great time for job creation, so he's pointing the finger at Barack Obama and by proxy Hillary Clinton. What do you say to that?
Well, first of all, there is some truth to the fact that the unemployment levels are not accurately reflecting an undercurrent of unemployment, which has come about because people stop looking for jobs. The truth of the matter is we need a massive jobs program to rebuild America. And that's what I'd like to see the Democrats do going forward, to talk about what's going to be done to bring millions of people back into the workforce.
It's sure great to see both of you. Thank you so much. It's been a crazy time trying to get our guests to certain chairs. Dennis Kucinich, George Lemieux, you got in front of our cameras. We so appreciate it.